What is going on, crypto family? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about HTX listing. We're getting another tease from HTX. I know some people are tired of HTX listing, but like I mentioned before, guys, this is still a plus positive for us because not only does it keep our community engaged, it also brings attention with the teasing. It allow people to be able to hear about us, see about us, or even have that anticipation of the listing. And again, we don't know when the listing is going to happen, but I can for sure say that it is going to happen. So the latest tease that HTX did is this right here. It says Uno, which community drops the reverse? Like, this is the card right here, the Uno reverse. But the crazy thing about this, like, because again, if you've been following Keith Gill, this is the thing that he is, famous of showing, like the Uno reverse card and stuff like that. So that's all Roaring Kitty. Now, some people might say, well, that's been used by different people, blah, blah, blah. It may not mean Roaring Kitty token itself. But this is where you're wrong because just a few days ago, guys, our Roaring Kitty X account drop this. They retweeted the Roaring Kitties what you call them post with the reverse card. This was just a few days ago, guys. When this repost took place. So this happened on the looks like the 11th. So this happened on the 11th. Then now on the 15th, you get HTX using the same card. Like, what is the coincidence? Because I would see if the HTX community account was not constantly posting Roaring Kitty on their posts. Then it would be like, okay, it might be a stretch. But then you also include this into it. Like, we just posted this a few days ago before they did that. So it has to be about us. So the listing, in my opinion, again, it is going to happen. And I'm glad that it's not happening now because one thing about people like, oh, my token is doing better than what Bitcoin is currently doing. Bitcoin is going down and my token is going up. Like, you don't want that for your token because at the end of the day, when your token start pumping and the market is red, your token is going to end up being that liquidity that where liquidity get pulled from. So if your token is pumping, that means liquidity is flowing, but also liquidity is going to get extracted from your token as well. Because what people are going to do is take the value from your token and buy the dip on another asset or something like that that's going down. So we rather want to see Bitcoin having a positive sentiment, a positive push, then we see a listing. Because again, Manu got listed on HTX right around here. The next thing you know, like a few days later, the market started going down. But guess where the liquidity was pulled from? It was pulled from Manu. Look at their token now. It's currently at a $16 million market cap, and at the time it was like close to like a $50 million market cap. And that's all due to the fact that they got listed on HTX. They saw this nice pump, but the market started having a reversal, and guess what ended up happening? Liquidity being pulled from their token. So we definitely don't want to see that happen to Roaring Kitty. We want to see everything at the most optimal because again, you can't really rise above Bitcoin. Like, most project cannot rise above Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's going down, you would rather have your token either going sideways, will probably be the best scenario, going sideways, like how we see in Roaring Kitty's doing. Then once Bitcoin start to have a reversal, your tokens start to have the reversal as well. And next thing you know, boom, we get the listing, and that will be more excitement or more fuel to the fire. And next thing you know, we're seeing Roar to 4. But really, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Make sure again, if you have not yet minted an NFT, this is gonna generate more liquidity for us. So while the price is low, this is going to allow us to be able to get more roar from the hands of the Jeets, get it out of their hands into the liquidity pool. That's going to help prop up our price, and that's going to help us in the long run. But let me know, though, in the comment down below, your thoughts, your opinion about all this. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace!